I'm honestly surprised that door would close properly again after I kicked it down. I mean, what do I know? Hey, look, why for the first time? I guess that's why we had to put the cabinet in front of it. But,
Clem? Oh, thank God.
But you think that they'd be able to get in immediately when they start pressing against the door if it was kicked down, but again, what do I know? Maybe I don't know these things.
But we took care of him, you know.
But yeah, it's so super hyper. She's definitely up there for me. Things are going well this Halloween. Where's Sarah?
Luke, where's Sarah?
I don't know what to do about her.
What's the matter?
I think Lee and Kenny have to be up there for me. Lee makes you question how good he is at first. Being hauled away in a cop car at the beginning of the game, and it's like, oh no, what do you do? And is he all that great of a person?
Sarah, come on. We have to go now.
Then you find out that he's actually awesome.
What's she doing?
And with Kenny, he's like no white knight.
I don't know what to do. I can't snap her out.
He tries to do right by those that he cares about, but it'll be his way or the highway.
She just lost it. Started running through the woods like a maniac. I chased her for I don't know how long, and then
complicated and interesting to analyze.
I'm just glad y'all are here.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Characters aren't all that interesting when they're just nothing but good or nothing but evil.
We gotta do something.
Maybe she'll listen to me?
Maybe she'll listen to me.
Kenny's complicated.
Listen, they're gonna tear this
So I find him to be a very fascinating character, and I really like what they did with him both in the last game and this one.
Well, I've been trying.
I think that served the plot of this game really well, bringing him back.
Get her to look at me. Clem?
But I'll get into that more after I've beaten it.
Sarah, it's me. Hi.
Hi. I want to help you.
You helped me when we first met. Now I want to help you.
Could have given the hug, and then that would have been like the Chekhov's gun that I set of being like, I'll give you a hug at some point. But this doesn't really feel quite like the right time when she's in a panic, and unexpected touch might send her into a bit of a panic, realistically.
So many people I know have died. People I love. And for stupid reasons.
But that's my thought process.
Crap, we're surrounded. What?
Whoa, what is going on there?
Oh, we got
Clem.
This remastered collection isn't exactly perfect, is it?
Clem. Listen, Jane might be right.
I don't know, our friends make us strong.
I met my friend Lee. He tried to help me find my parents. He protected me more than anyone else in my whole life. He died to keep me safe. I was so scared. But you're still here. Because he taught me to be strong, even when I'm scared. Because he wanted me to live. And your dad
says I'll teach you
protected me
now.
because he wanted you to live. He would still want that.
Sarah will remember that.
Get to the skylight.
Oh, well,
now.
they have a decent bit of push there, don't they? Oh, and she's super strong, huh? Immediately being able to push that back.
We're gonna need something to stand.
Right, like random allergies.
Help me hold this. Clem, see what you can find.
Milk crate.
This?
Stand
Not
on?
big enough.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Can you use that?
Yeah, that would work.
What? Oh shit.
Okay, ready?
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say you hold the door in the meantime. Then we get ready to book it. 'Cause it wouldn't make sense to just let them wander in.
Clem!
Oh,
Clem,
well.
help her! Help Jane!
Stab?
Okay, go. Keep pushing. Go.
Oh, maybe they'll make like a pile that they just like trip over there, and then it slows them down. Make some of them trip over it. I guess when the doors open wide, then they have more space. Oh, this one that's crawling is gonna become some quick time event, isn't she? Oh, I know it. Oh, never mind. She just despawned. She's gone.
Luke, you first.
That looked like that was like the most easy quick time event layup I've ever seen in my life. And it was just gone.
Okay, come on.
Totally would have grabbed Jane's leg as she ran by, but nope. It wasn't there anymore.
We have to go. Are you listening? I can't do it.
Now, Clementine! If she doesn't want to go, you can't make her. Don't let her take you down too. Not again.
I don't know why, but I just found her eyes funny in that last shot. Convince Sarah.
I can't. Daddy!
Snap out of it.
Out of it, Sarah.
I don't know.
Please.
You can't save her, Clem. We have to go.
Sure I can.
Believe me.
Just watch
I
me.
know about this.
Hurry up.
Stop her.
Move!
Sarah will remember that.
Clementine!
Grab her!
Sometimes you just gotta slap a bish.
We gotta
Very
go.
gray.
Sarah.
Come on.
Them hitting wood sound effect down there. I recognize it from some other media. I don't know what though. Nice leaves. Assume these leaves would probably very rarely be seen this close.
Okay.
Also, I don't know how
I
much
hate to
they
ask this, but
increase the resolution of anything
there
like
yet?
that. It's mostly just changing the
not
shading
far.
and textures, most likely. And maybe the textures are higher quality. I don't know.
Please, Sarah. You've got to start trying.
Just looks a little bit
You're
odd
not
that
gonna
close
be
up. Like you
okay.
can look close to that stuff in the distance and be like, hey, that looks a little bit odd.
If you aren't
But you
trying.
usually don't pay that much
But
attention when it's not the key
I'm not
focus and it's far
okay.
in the background.
Just try. Can you do that?
She just needs a little time, Clem. Leave her be for a bit. I don't know about this.
Well, now she's dead no matter what at some point
The way
though.
she is,
Because in any
she's
one of
gonna
these
cause
games, if
problems.
you have the choice between save someone or
What
kill
happened in
someone,
there?
and you choose save
We
them,
went
they're
in
gonna
there
die
to get
eventually
ready to
so
help,
that
but then
the
something
converging
changed.
paths or
Look,
diverging
I'd
paths eventually
seen that kind of
converge
thing
again.
before.
That's
I
the
just didn't
rule,
wanna
that's how
stick
it
around to
works.
the bitter end. Sorry,
So-
I don't mean to sound harsh. It's just the way things are.
It's okay.
So I
get
assume
it.
she's gonna die at some point.
Things aren't always simple.
And just because
Because
you
the
got her
game
out of
made
there
it a
today
possibility
doesn't
before,
mean you
so
saved her.
gonna have to converge
Trust
to
me.
that. It's
I
the
tried
rule.
to save Jamie too, but she gave up.
I can't believe it. As soon as you guys said go, I was the first one up on the roof. Like I had already made up my mind.
Luke, you can't let it eat away at you.
Well, I can't forget it.
I dragged my sister across 4 states, and every morning she'd say she wasn't getting up. So I'd convince her, or push her, or goddamn carry her if I had to. Until this time,
I'm now noticing
walkers cornered us,
the PNG
forced us up
trees
to the roof.
forming like a
And
wall.
when they kept
Far
coming,
enough out there.
I couldn't make her jump, couldn't throw her. So I tried something else. I told her she could have what she wanted, and I left her there. Jumped to the next building over by myself.
You left your sister?
Did she get turned?
Mhm.
Do you know?
When she didn't follow me over, I didn't have the guts to go back and see for myself. It killed me for a long time. But I finally realized that I'd put her on a forced march through hell, when all she really wanted was for me to let her go. Sarah was that way too.
Jane?
No regard for her own safety, or ours.
Sarah and Jamie aren't the same person. We don't know if she'll end up like that.
People don't change.
Jean will remember that. Wonder what the
Come
question
on,
mark
Let's
means.
get back to your friends.
I always see the question mark there.
Son of a bitch. You found him.
Yeah, I'm a little amazed myself, to tell you the truth. If it weren't for Clem and Jane, well, I don't know what would have happened.
Sarah, how you doing, hon?
Never been better.
That's okay, sweetie. Whenever you're ready. I'm just glad you're here. But wait. Where's Nick?
Very bright tints
Rebecca,
over there.
How about we,
The way this
go
is
for a
lit.
walk for a minute?
Luke
Let's just
probably
give
saw
him
it
some
happen.
space. I have something I need to talk to you about, too.
No.
One of the plants on the
I
ground
ain't
just
gonna
throwing me off a
sugarcoat
little bit.
this. That baby's
Not the
coming
grass,
a
but
bit
like the
faster
light
than Rebecca's
green,
letting on.
little bushy
But
thing
I
that
was
looks like
hoping
a
you might know. Does
line in its
Luke
first year.
know anything about babies? Has he, I don't know, mentioned Carlos teaching him anything? Just in case?
I mean, Kenny
We have
knows.
Family. He could help. Where is he?
I can't see shit in
He
there.
went in there after you left. Said he needed a minute by himself. I ain't seen him since. I don't think he's doing well.
I've seen him like this before.
I've seen him like this before.
That's why I was thinking you could talk to him.
Yep, it's
I
always
think
gonna.
if it's just you,
All
someone
roads
he
lead
knows
to
well,
Kenny.
you might be able to get
It's
through to
like
him.
dots of your
And it
hair
wouldn't
that are
ask you to do
floating. What
it.
is that?
If it weren't for the baby.
Ah, yes. Enter the void. Amazing lighting. Open up. He's not gonna jump scare me, is he? Nope. Need help with the baby?
We need your help with Rebecca's baby. No one else knows what to do.
You know what it feels like to get beaten almost to death. Peaceful.
Great
It feels
conversation
peaceful.
starter.
It was like I was floating away, watching the whole thing happen to me. And then I woke up again, and nothing's changed. I'm still taking a beating. Every day. Duck, Katya, Sarita. No peace. No rest. The punches just keep coming. Why the hell couldn't Carver have just finished me off? Obviously, I ain't helping anyone by being here.
Well, did it kill you like it or not?
And you're still alive, whether you like it or not.
Oh, you're right. I guess I should be celebrating, huh? I'd throw a party, except my guest list is looking a little thin these days.
Just feeling
There are
sorry for
people out
yourself.
there who are scared, who don't know what to do. You could be helping them, but instead you're just sitting in a dark tent,
Yeah.
feeling sorry for yourself.
Sorry
Understatement
for
of the
myself?
century. Dark tent.
The hell do you know, Clementine?
I had to shoot Lee. So don't be an asshole and pretend you're the only one who's lost people.
I don't need to hear this shit.
Can you all remember that?
I can't even look at you right now.
Jeez.
Oh, shit. Does that mean what I think it does?
Guess he's still not happy with me.
Are you okay? How does it feel?
It feels wet. That's how it feels.
What's going on?
Rebecca's water broke.
What do we do?
I don't know what we should do.
Oh, fuck.
There's no point in saying
What
that.
do we do?
Kenny, thank God. I think the baby's coming. What do we do?
All right, All right, give me a second.
No way can Rebecca trap her like this.
He's right. She's gonna make a lot of noise. They'll be able to smell her, too. Now you got no choice but to lock down and ride it out.
It hurts more than before. Is something wrong?
What's first,
What
Kenny?
should we do first, Kenny?
Kenny, come on, you gotta focus.
Right. Sorry. Clean water for one thing. And blankets.
And we gotta get out of this damn cold, too.
That map shows a couple of buildings nearby. Maybe one of them could do the trick.
Whoa, what is going on with the shading on your head?
The museum seems like it could be a good start. I'll go.
Good idea. Mike, think you could go with her?
Sure
Think
thing.
she could go
Check the
1.2
building on the
miles?
Okay then. Kenny, you stick with Rebecca, and I will check the perimeter for walkers. Sarah? Sarah, you just stay here with Rebecca and Kenny, okay?
Clem. I know it must have been hard, but thank you for talking to Kenny. I'd love
Yeah,
for
he's
you
not
to
super
give me
impressed
and
with me
Mike a
right
hand
now.
at the museum, but I was thinking, how do we know Jane ain't just gonna take off? Maybe you should go with her. Make sure she comes back.
It's been a long time since playing this, but I don't remember Kenny being this pissed off at me. So maybe before I attack the Zombo
Awful fast. I guess it could be nothing.
She's
and
helped us so far.
made him not hate me as much.
Yeah, no, you're
Maybe
right.
by choosing the army, he hates me more.
Just
Something,
to
I
think
don't know.
about.
It's been a long time since playing.
Okay.
My
look
memory's
for warm
foggy.
Blankets, clean water, disinfectant.
That all sound right?
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
I don't
Maybe
know.
I should go with Jane.
Better hurry and catch up then.
Knowing how this goes, it's
All right,
probably the most
everyone, you know
important
what to do.
character that I could go
Let's
with.
be fast and let's be careful.
Sure. As much as I of a fan as I am of the hit 400 Days. It looks good in some ways. It looks wonky in others. Like, I'm still not 100% decide on how I feel about the visuals of this version, I'm gonna be honest. Still find it a little bit jarring at times.
Oh, hey.
I knew you'd
I
be
knew you
here.
were here.
Well, yeah, I told you I was coming here. Anyways. Well, it's sometimes good to have someone watching your back. So, come on, partner. Let's go check out that deck. I like the height.
Okay. So we'll go have a look-see here. You don't
No,
seem
You
okay.
don't seem okay.
Well, yeah, but who is okay? Let's just focus on this right now. I hope this place is what we're looking for.
That last shot, part of the railing
God
lighting
knows
was
we could use a break.
bugging out a little bit. Not anymore here. Oh, yep, that's the... that's it. That's what I saw a second ago.
Check this out. This gate's still locked, which means that hopefully no one's gotten to whatever was locked in there in the first place. Who knows what could be in there?
Rebecca could have the baby in
Be
there.
a place for Rebecca to have the baby.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just gotta find some way in
Maybe
ourselves.
I can pick the lock.
A
That
nail
seems a
file?
bit
Versatility
large.
is not overrated.
Lockpicking, but yeah, I wouldn't know the first thing about lockpicking.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to try a heavier hand with this thing. See if you can find something bigger. We might need to bust the mechanism.
Look at cannon. Drop the cannon on it.
You think this thing still works?
Check the muzzle, Napoleon.
I imagine if something like that was out in the open where anyone could
They fill
access
'em with
it,
cement, so they're safe.
probably be a replica, not an actual historical cannon. Or a replica that would be, like, functional. You would think.
I guess it's broken.
Or you insert a coin. Or something or other. Civil War. Oh, when will it end? This cruel, cruel war. I can't tell what is going on in the... Honestly, it's a little bit easier to tell from a distance. Like, I can make out figures a little bit easier. But still, with this art scheme, it's a little bit difficult. Wow, I guess I'm not going any further in there. Like a trash can. Bash a trash can against it if
anything?
you wanted. Just bust it.
No, not even trash.
When you say bust the mechanism, do you mean something just slightly bigger that you can, like, shove into the lock hole to bust the mechanism, or what do you mean? Big enough to, like, smash the lock and bust that mechanism? Use telescope? No. Oh, this one works. Okay.
There's some buildings across the river. I think I can see a church.
The nearest river crossing is miles up. Rebecca wouldn't make it in her condition.
This.
Keep it in mind, though.
Jane, there's someone coming toward us.
I guess I did advance things.
Shit. He's coming this way. And who knows if he has friends nearby. I don't
This seems
like having
very
some
faintly
strangers
familiar,
sneaking
but I
around, so
Why is he
don't know what
coming up here?
happens.
no idea. But we should scope him out and see what he's up to.
I swear he's been at
I don't
that
like
point
having some
before.
strangers
But every time the
sneaking
camera
around
cuts
so
over, it, like,
close to
resets him to that position.
We've got enough on our
Blunders
plates with a
back
baby
again.
coming. Last thing we need is someone telling their friends about the new easy targets in the neighborhood.
Maybe I can talk to him.
Maybe I can try talking to him.
Loose hair
Good
somewhere
call.
here that I can't get rid of.
Shit. Hide now.
Maybe it's gone. Have a little bit of a peek. So I do have the option to talk. Well, I'll look. 'Cause I don't know if it'll advance if I don't do a thing. Alright, so then down. Unless I need to talk to him to advance things. Which maybe I do. Maybe I do. He's taking a long time to empty whatever is in that bag. Oh, no. Maybe I don't have to.
Подожди.
Okay, well, he sees me anyway. Just
I
want to talk to you.
just want to talk to you.
Do you understand
Do
me?
you understand me?
Yes. I'm Arvo. I'm going to go. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot anyone. Especially маленькая девочка. Little girl.
Jane, he has a gun.
Back up. Put the bag down.
I mean, I might have just let him leave.
Clem.
Oh, he suddenly seems to have a whole lot more confidence than he did a second ago. That might have been a decent bit of an act. I would have pulled the bag a little bit further away from him and then checked inside.
No, I have no more guns. I swear to you.
We just need to make sure you're not a threat. Anything? Whoa. That's a
Yeah, that's
serious
extremely
stash of
valuable.
meds.
No. Take whatever you want, but don't take the medicine. It's for my sister. My older sister, she's sick. The pain makes her cry and that makes those things come. Please. This medicine is all she has.
Is it just you and your sister?
No, I have many friends in the woods.
Sister or not, we could really use that stuff.
No, you are not nice people. You have already left me defenseless, and now you take my sister's medicine? You are worry.
Hey, we've got people who are suffering.
This doesn't really
Who need
explain
this
him trying to
medicine?
dump it into the trash can.
Luke's still a wreck after Carver.
That doesn't really add
Kenny's
up
a
if he's
mess.
trying to
Rebecca's in
take it to
pain.
her.
Look at all of it. Clementine, we need
People
that
are
stuff.
suffering just as much as yours. You are not special. Clementine, yes? You must
We don't believe a
me.
fucking word about your sick
Please
sister.
don't make my sister suffer. She has been through enough.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think you're just some junkie. You know what that word means,
Oh,
huh?
no, I'm telling the truth. I swear upon my own life.
I
It'll
don't
all
believe
work out
any
some
of this.
other way
Medicine,
somehow.
Clementine.
No. You cannot take
Compassionate
those
kind of
from me.
thing, but realistically, I would probably want to interrogate him more and be like, all right, there's something shady going on here. You're dumping
They
it in
might
a
take
trash
him there.
can,
I'm
and
not robbing anybody. Just let him go.
as if it's for some underhanded
Thank you,
deal,
Clementine.
something like
Thank you.
that, rather than seemingly bringing it to someone. So I don't think I'd believe him, per se.
Oh, what are you doing? You don't have to. Just let me go.
Jane, what are you doing?
Yeah, I would have interrogated him more and then
Don't
come to a decision.
you ever come around here again. I don't care if you do have some sick sister. The next time I see you, you won't just be walking away. Go.
Because, yeah, what was he doing here trying to dump it into the trash can? Like, that.
Can't believe I've
What?
gotten into this mess. Threatening some stupid kid?
We were just supposed to
Thought
talk
we
to
were
him.
Just gonna talk to him.
I needed to make sure he didn't come back here again.
I'm starting to feel the sleepiness,
Look at
but,
the
like, I
others.
can power through.
I'm gonna get this place opened. Then we need to get moved in ASAP.
Yeah, it's gonna be a busy day. Methinks. Busy. Getting all prepared for the event. At least that's what I can dedicate, like, all of the next day to. Still, I want to get to sleep really early. Maybe I should try to not sleep in too much tonight. Try to purposefully
Clem,
wake up
Clem,
a
hey.
little bit sleep
Have you
deprived,
left
so
that
I'm more
observation
ready
yet?
to go to sleep early the following night. Oh, there's that same railing glitching out again. That might just be the play. 'Cause if I sleep in, I won't be able to get to sleep going to bed early again.
Pretty resourceful. God knows
Um,
we could use a break.
Jane and I were trying to open the gift
So maybe
shop
that's a
when
strat?
stranger showed
Make it
up.
work? I don't know. I'm just not realizing you can see the game in the reflection right here. Wait, what?
What happened?
Jane took his gun and
You see it here in the reflection of my
Glad you're
collective evolution posters frame.
Jane still up there now?
Yeah, she's trying to get the gift shop
I'm
open.
only just now noticing
I
that.
can't figure her out.
That's a little bit annoying to be going on in the
She really is
background.
online, but
Well,
At the same time, she doesn't show you anything that counts.
that railing glitching out again.
I'm never quite sure if she just done like people, or just plain out done like me.
I'm not sure
I'm
what to
still
think.
not sure what to think about her. She's strong and she's been helping us, but she's cold.
Maybe, but nobody's that cold. I'm definitely starting to think we might need to branch out.
What do you mean?
Jane seems like the kind of person who gets tempered by hardship.
1:57 in the morning, by the way.
When I look at Kenny now, he seems broken. Broken people get reckless. I know you got a history with him. Look, I think he's a good guy. At least started as a good guy. But I just think he's had to take more than he can handle.
I don't know, man. What the right thing to say there is.
I need to tell the others about
I don't think
that.
any one of those was necessarily a
I will,
correct option.
back there.
Yeah, it does look a little bit weird. What's with those rectangles around the things on the wall?
I'm not supposed to be in labor yet.
Now it's
Kenny.
very brown.
What if something's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Babies know how to be born.
Clementine.
What'd you find?
The building around back has an
Hey, look, the
observation deck.
tent isn't the void anymore.
Somewhere the baby will be safer? It's coming so much faster than I thought.
I told you. You're getting yourself all worked up over nothing.
There's a room up there that might be good for when Rebecca has the baby. Jane's trying to get it open.
Sounds good. As soon as Mike and Bonnie are back, we'll go.
Hey, Clem.
Hmm?
Glad you made it back safe.
How are you feeling?
Scared. And it hurts. Everything was here.
Everything I did was for
Everything
you.
Alvin did was for you and the baby. Back at Carver's, in the office. He stayed behind to stop the people chasing us. He died to keep us safe.
Jesus. Of course. Of course he did. I know it's a waste of time, but I can't stop thinking about things I should have said to him.
Pick
Things
up
I
that
should have
brick by your
talked to him
foot.
about.
Keep it as a safety brick like I would in Last of Us.
How am I ever going to do this without him?
Alvin told me that he thinks the baby's gonna be a girl.
Oh, yeah? That big dummy never did have a sense for these things. I've got a feeling this one's a boy. You're a good kid, Clementine. I'm glad you'll be there to watch out for this baby. Oh, shit.
I got this. We ain't seen Mike or Bonnie in a while, and I'm not saying I don't trust them.
So do I have to do both anyway?
If you went and checked up on them.
I do have to do
Go
both
ahead.
anyway.
I'll be fine.
Alright. Wasn't actually a choice. Alright. Well, this way we go. Guess the child is tasked with going and checking out both. That's why Luke had to go show up with the other one, so that he couldn't be the one to go do this instead, I guess.